Alright folks, so this is interesting spot here. So what's going on is I was in Berat, Albania here the last 3 nights, and I'm going to the coast to Dermi, where I have a room reserved for tonight for 3 nights. And I did my usual winging it thing where I just went to the bus station this morning to catch the next bus to actually Vlora first, and then from there catch a bus to Dermi. And I got there and the guy said, next bus is in 2 hours. And so I said, well, is there another bus going, you know, somewhere sort of along the way that will at least get me going in the right direction? And so that minivan there was going to the town of Lushka, I think, or Lushna. From there, here apparently, then I can catch another bus going to Vlora and then to Dermi, or maybe direct to Dermi. I'm not sure, because I'm kind of on the way from Tirana going to Dermi, which is a popular beach destination. But I was expecting to get dropped off in the town at like the main bus station, but he drops me at this strange spot here and says the bus will be coming along, and he said in like 5 minutes, coming from this way heading to Vlora. And so those signs confirm that this does make sense. Fier is another town along the way towards Vlora, and the guy seemed perfectly trustworthy. I don't suspect any kind of a scam or anything. This guy has confirmed this is the spot to wait. So this is the ride. We're stopping to get some gas. Just a regular car here. So this is Vlora, and I now have to figure out how to get to Dermi. That taxi ride there costs only $5, a little less than $5, 500 Albanian lek. And then the guy was offering to take me to Dermi himself, but he was going to charge 40 euros. And so I said, no thanks on that. But this is, I think, like more than half the way to my destination. So I'm making some progress, and by the sea, I think. So, and also this is a bigger city. There should be buses or something. Dermi? How much in lek? You from Vlora?
Yes.
You Vlora? Yeah. And so the situation is, back there where the taxis were, then I eventually figured out English is not very widely spoken in Albania. It's just kind of hit or miss. There were no more buses going from there to Dermi, and they were also going to charge 40 euros for the taxi ride. But they said they could take me to this spot here, where buses from Tirana will be going, so it cost me 10 euros to take that taxi ride here, and then apparently eventually there will be a bus going to Dermi. There's the sea. Nice to see the water. So, getting there. I'm sure I'll get there eventually. I better, because I have a room reserved for tonight, so I'm looking forward to getting to it and being right by the sea. It is 1 minute walk from the sea. That sounds sweet. So I just had a nice conversation with that woman there, if you can see her, in the green shirt. She's from Hungary and is hitchhiking with, I guess, a friend or boyfriend or whatever there, another guy. And they're heading down the coast as well. They're going to the Rainbow Gathering in Italy, the European Rainbow Gathering, which is happening in like a couple of weeks. And I'd heard about it and was kind of like pondering the possibility. I'm not sure. It's kind of somewhere within the realm of maybe happening, but not really thinking too serious. Anyways, nice woman, and hitchhiking is a possibility if the bus doesn't come or whatever. I told her if there's like room in the car that when they get a ride, feel free to, you know, consider me. So anyway, just kind of hanging out, seeing what's gonna happen here. You're from Oricum? From Oricum?
Yoga.
Yeah, no. We're from Alona.
Ah, okay.
And you're traveling the whole Balkan? Or?
Yeah, well, I started in Sweden, so
Oh.
yeah, I went through Berlin and
Yeah, nice.
Switzerland. I mean, yeah, it's been amazing. Yeah, mostly I'm taking buses, but then this is kind of a strange stretch where there's not any buses really. So.
Oh.
So I'm here with Lucas and Dominic,
Right.
and we're eating some Albanian soup. Did you figure out what it like? Is it like maybe a lamb? Lamb?
No, I think it's a young cow.
Okay,
Yeah.
some kind of a beef stew with some bread here. And so the situation is we're all like waiting for this bus that's apparently going to come that makes their dinner stop here, and that will finally get us down to Dermy where I'm going, because that ride we caught was just like some guy, and he only charged us like $2 each for the ride up here, and we're now like smack in the mountains. It's like a national park. Did you see the sign?
Yeah, it's started.
It's really, really beautiful. It's kind of weird, like we were at the sea like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, time to eat here. What is the name of the dish?
Tassava.
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 Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks. Tassava. And so that is where we just ate. And those are the two guys. This is turning into a lot more of an adventure than I had planned today. The Albanian bus system is just a little bit sparse. Maybe it's because it is a Sunday and so there's just less buses, but there were just like hardly any buses going from that spot that I was at before. What happened is that guy dropped us off and said there was a bus that would be coming along that did a lunch break there, and so there would be plenty of time to catch that bus, and then the bus just went by without stopping, apparently because there were other buses parked there and there wasn't room, something like that. And that is like the last bus until 9 o'clock tonight. It is like 5:30 now, and so I'm just walking up the road and going to exercise my hitchhiking skills. The good news is that it is not that far from here to Dermy, my ultimate destination. Going to be like all downhill from here, more or less, heading straight to the sea, but it's starting to rain on me, and you know, I'm just like straight up hitchhiking in Albania now. Ay, ay, ay. I got my waterproof pack cover on here. Check it out. I hope they're not too aggressive. What the hell is going on here? This isn't what I planned for the day. There go the cows. Lots of traffic at least. And it's not cold, but that rain is definitely picking up. Time to get the hood out here. Hiking along here with the other guys. We're going to like some other restaurant maybe down the road, try to find a better spot to hitchhike here. It's definitely pretty country though. Lots of bikers. Andoni Restaurant Pizza. Hiking along in my flip-flops. I got better shoes in the backpack if it comes to that, but... Alright, check this out. We got a map. Parku Kombatar Logara. I guess I am there. Honey for sale. The question to keep going or
No.
I think probably stop you because there's like nothing really more. Just hang here. And
Yeah.
And so I'm back to hiking. Check it out, a trail going off into the woods here. I decided to head out on my own again. I think that was them. They got a ride. I figured 3 guys trying to hitchhike was just kind of asking a bit too much and gonna slow all of us down. I just said goodbye to them literally like 3 minutes ago, and then they got that ride, and it probably helped that I wasn't standing there for their sake. So now here I am. It's only like 12 miles, I guess, to Derme, so I'm pretty darn close and got plenty of daylight. Not the best weather. Hopefully it doesn't start pouring down any harder. And see how the hitchhiking goes.
Normal here is 34 degrees here, but today is very cold.
Yeah, because
18,
of the
yes.
and you know tomorrow hot
Tomorrow
again
hot.
again.
Yes,
Good.
Pokaż mu, Sławek, gdzie będziemy latamy. Możemy się zatrzymać.
It's nice.
Ah, there's the sea. Okay, that's nice. Nice to see the sea.
Już na plac zachowy.
Nice.
Yeah, awesome view. Checking out the views. There we go, there's where I'm going. I think it might be that beach right there. That must be Dermy there. That is the van of the Polish people that picked me up. And that is my hotel, Mihili. It turned out those guys were staying at the hotel just like 2 hotels over from where I am here. Here in Dermi. And it's like a big area. There's like tons of hotels all over the place, and those guys give me a ride, and they're like right next to me, so that was just brilliant. There's the sea. Looking forward to checking out the beach tomorrow. Hopefully it is a nice sunny day. And here I am on the balcony of my room. Nice comfy double bed here. Private bathroom. For 33 euros a night, I'm here for the next 3 nights. And man, I'm glad to be finally, off the road and at a ultimate spot right along the Ionian Sea here of southern Albania. That was definitely a much crazier, more adventurous day than I had anticipated at all. It does not look very far on the map at all. I thought that it would be like an hour's bus ride to the first place and then another hour's bus ride again to get here, but there were all kinds of complications. It was 8 or 9 hours in total getting down here. I am totally beat, wiped out. I already had sort of an early dinner there, that soup, and so I'm just going to relax here and maybe go for a little walk and check things out, but I am just totally wiped out. So I hope you enjoyed this crazy hitchhiking adventure in Albania. Take it easy, more coming from the beautiful coast here of Albania. Later.